A Middle-Range Theory of Self-Care of Chronic Illness, Article Review. The article A Middle-Range Theory of Self-Care of Chronic Illness by Riegel, Jaarsma, and Strömberg is one of the most interesting articles exploring the application of middle-range theory to find solutions to chronic illness. It provides a framework for understanding the uncertainty of chronic illness experience, how to deal with chronic illnesses, and skill acquisition. The foremost objective of the article focuses on improving the health conditions of individuals with chronic illnesses. Besides, another aim of the article is its focus on developing the application of middle-range theory. The authors suggest attention to effective treatment as well as situation awareness as some of the approaches to dealing with the illness. A focus on environmental and psychosocial factors to support well-being is looked into. What draws attention at this point is the process of the framework of the middle-range theory. One such approach is concept synthesis. It examines the relationship of illness with the environment. This is to come up with a hypothetical model. The latter and the concepts to be used to tackle chronic illness are verified via hypotheses and presented in the theory. The middle-range theory is a research approach to finding solutions. It has been widely used since 1980 to advance science. Interestingly, the theory aids in the self-care of chronically ill patients by providing information and facts on the causes of illnesses and effective care in an organized manner. It provides the association of concepts with the structure and nature of the illness. As Edward indicates, middle-range theory is a group of concepts. In this case, it provides statements and definitions of the phenomena of chronic illness. The latter is critically observed, and an evidence-based nursing approach is recommended. In the article, the author cites a poor understanding of the concepts surrounding the care of chronically ill patients, a consideration largely pegged on a poor understanding of the middle-range theory. As a result, the increasing scientific rigor is built on a weak basement that makes the establishment of the overall social, cultural, and environmental implications of caring for chronically ill patients very difficult. The overall implication of this issue is that there is a risk of underestimation or overstating the actual impacts of effective nurse care. Pickett, Peters, and Jarosz argue that the current effectiveness of self-care for chronic illness is a major issue and that it lacks the direct capacity to address the problem and therefore directed to reducing the symptoms. As a result, it becomes hard when research or framework from middle-range theory is ignored to ensure proper care for chronically ill patients but leaves the future of the application of concepts and frameworks at risk. The result is poor implementation, evaluation, and implementation of proper care. The article summarizes by calling for greater focus on more research as a major method in finding a lasting solution. In my view, this article was written as a theory for research regarding self-care needs for chronically ill patients. Importantly, it is interesting how it specifies the various steps towards caring for chronically ill patients. The steps precede an intervention method. It finally emphasizes the availability of nursing skills, resources, and facilities as ways to proceed with self-care, including subsequent evaluation.